Hi folks, here first YouTube video ever done. It's about, I've watched a lot of videos on timeshare stuff. So we just recently got back from doing a a timeshare walkthrough presentation in the Smoky Mountains, Pigeon Forge. Very beautiful place, the island, it's called the island. A little background on this. I called to redeem some Wyndham reports or Wyndham points that I got through staying at Wyndham hotels. And at the time she says, "Oh, are you interested in a 3-night, 4-day stay?" So I says, "Yeah, why not? I got a week's vacation coming up. We'll go down there. It's not far from where we live." So we went down there. The hotel they put us up in, it's not a Wyndham resort. It's not a Wyndham hotel. They put you up in a hotel that's, they say 3-star plus. I travel for work. I would rate it barely at that. And this was one of their better places they put you up as, according to the girl I booked the room with. So, not the end of the world. $200 for 3 nights. They're going to give us a $200 American Express card at the end of the presentation. So, yeah, we break even on that. No problem. So the following day we schedule. I call ahead of time because they want you to get there. And that would be my other advice if you're going there to get a little free gift, which that's not necessarily why I wanted to get there. If you want to troll on that, I still went with my family to have fun. Yeah, we're going to get a little $200 American Express card. Not the end of the world, but yeah, it does come in handy. Okay, so I called ahead to try and schedule my time because, in other words, if you got 3 days, you use almost a day there driving, you get there in the evening, you ain't got much time. You call the next day to schedule your presentation. By the time you go to that, say you schedule it the same day, you're there, well, it's supposed to be an hour and a half. They said 2 hours once we got there. Most of your time's used up for that day. So now you got 2 days shot, and you got the third day, and then you got to go home. So I called early, scheduled it for 9:30 the following morning, and this is what my experience was, as opposed to some of the other videos you may watch. And again, this is my first video, so yes, you will check in. You will have your salesperson come out, chit chat with you. Oh, where are you from? What do you do? Because there is a minimum income for you to go and see these and whatnot. So, you know, they're just overwhelmingly nice. Then you go into a group presentation. And in the group presentation, you will sit with your salesperson who's going to sit right next to you. There was probably 25, 30 people in the room with us. We had our little girl with us. It happened to be a Sunday. Other days of the week, they do, however, have a thing where they will take your children, apparently, and put them, you know, in other words, like a little daycare for while you're in there. Must be a reason for that, huh? So anyway, everybody's excited in the room, you know, all the salespeople, and they'll clap, and, you know, like vacation is something you've been deprived of, which many people have. Let's get real. I mean, everybody does work a lot. We all work hard. Vacation's valuable time. And then they'll show you around the resort. very beautiful. This place in the Smoky Mountains is called The Island. They've teamed up, and they really want to let you know they've teamed up with Jimmy Buffett. It's unfortunate he's gotten his name involved with this. Of course, his career's wherever it is now. Not knocking Jimmy Buffett whatsoever, but they've teamed up with him. And this is what this particular resort in the Smoky Mountains is about. And I know all their other resorts, I'm sure, are top notch. This one happens to be 3 years old. The rooms are immaculate. Whether or not, I'm not sure if they save these rooms just for the presentations or not. My guess would be probably. They're immaculate. I don't know. I haven't stayed there, just seen the rooms. Yes, they're immaculate. It's a basic hotel room, just slightly bigger with some other areas with your coffee machine, your microwave, fridge, whatever. So, but very nice. So in the end, people, here's what it is. The minimum deal she was showing us was $42,000 for these points. You buy points. You don't own anything. You own points. What are points worth? I don't. The $42,000 gets you, basically, this is the way I understand it was explained to us, points for a 7-day vacation. Their average vacation, and they own many, many resorts. South Carolina, Florida, Tennessee, Hawaii. There's many, many places they have. And they are all top notch. If you look online, they're top notch. And they'll show you pictures of them. As if you can't go online yourself and save that time. Their average 7-day stay is 84,000 points. So I'm sorry I don't recollect exactly the amount point number. The highest end was 400,000 points. So that, if you took average 84,000, and you can also, they're going to push this. You can use your points for flights. You can use your points for rental cars. All you gotta do is call Wyndham. That's all you gotta do. They'll take care of everything. Allegedly. I didn't get sucked into this. I've watched videos afterwards, and I just feel for people that this happened. And I've seen comment, you're just there for the free stuff. Well, yeah, who wouldn't be there? I'll give you an hour and a half of my time for $200 American Express card. Who wouldn't? Well, they try and turn that into a lot more than an hour and a half, trust me, unless you are strong with them. They give you the presentation. I says to the girl, you're trying to sell me a car, but you're not telling me how much a car is. Come on. Well, I'll get to that, she says. I'll get to that. Anyway, it took a lot of pressure on them, on me. I did get my card. It was what they promised me. No quabbles there. Nothing at all. It's a beautiful place. But if you go on eBay, I could have bought a package that they quoted $100,000 for. And I don't even know how much the maintenance fees are a year. From my research, at least $1,000 to $1,100 a year. I could have bought a package with more points than they quoted for $6,000. $100,000 package for $6,000. Now, another thing they will do is say, well, you could buy this package and you'll be a VIP. You'll get the presidential suite and this and that. And they're going to try and tell you that all these packages can be passed down to your children and whatnot. So I don't want the video to be too long, but the bottom line is, yeah, from my best research, the packages can be passed down. However, if you buy and you say you buy whatever the extra points are and you're a platinum member, you're a VIP member, that part of the package is not inherited. It cannot be inherited. You cannot pass. So, in other words, if say, which you don't ever want to buy these on-site people, trust me, they're not going to like seeing this video, and I don't care. I already have a timeshare. I told them this when I went in. And I says, I'm an RCI member. Oh, we own RCI. Well, I don't know if in fact that's true. I didn't Google that part. I would be questionable on it because just real quick, part of their thing, I says, well, look, you know, my parents gave this timeshare to me and my sister, and a lot of the resorts that I've been to personally have been run down. You know, in the past 20 years, whatever, say 25 years ago when they started all this. And they says, well, we have a business plan. Well, don't you think those places had a business plan? So anyway, my advice would be, if you go to one, I'm not saying don't go to one. Go there, get their little free money. Be assertive. When you say no, mean no. When you say no, I'm not interested anymore. I've sat there. Your time's up. Mean it. Don't get sucked into it and say, I've given you the time that, you know, we've agreed to give you, and we're done. So anyway, I'm sure I'm going to have good and bad comments. Again, first video, just trying to help people. But I would say buyer beware. This job, if you also Google what some of these people make, some of these people that sell these are making huge money. Huge. More money than probably the average person that watches this, and just Google it for yourself and look. Appreciate y'all's times and comments. I'm sure we'll get good ones, bad ones, whatever, but it is what it is. Thanks for your time.